ATB is a
the online e-learning website again?
Yeah, that would be aztecsafety.com.
Fire extinguisher and firefighting, we'll send that one to Paul.
Ah, now here's a course I should probably take. Conflict resolution.
Power line safety. Yeah, I thought it might help me with my line calls. Did you know this Aztec website has over 100 safety courses?
Jeez. Aztec Safety online course. Ground disturbance. Could have used that a few seconds ago.
tight. Here you go, Mike. Yep. Should be the same as it's been.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good afternoon and welcome to the ATB Classic, coming to you from the Okotoks Curling Club
Yeah, a little light. It's going to come off
in
at the end.
Okotoks, Alberta. I'm Dan Babola, and we have some C qualifying action happening here
If you're
between Team Kleiter and Team
15.
Libbus.
Yep.
So this is the last round of qualifications. We've had 5 teams qualify so far, trying to determine the last 3 spots. One of them will be Kleiter or Libbus. And Rylan Kleiter's team won the draw to the button, so they have hammer in this first end.
Curling quite a bit here. Line's good.
Jacob Libbus
Line's good.
calling for the center line guard.
It's really moving. 15-6.
Just went off center, so
Get
but it is a guard, and now with Team Kleiter playing the corner guard, so
You got it.
possibly going to see them mix it up right here off the gate.
How you doing, Dan?
Pretty good, and I'm joined by Mike Libbus here, the manager of the Okotoks Curling Club, and you may notice a similarity in the name. He is also the father of Jacob Libbus, who's calling the game here for the team throwing Red Rocks.
Yeah, I figured I'd sit in and help you out here.
Yeah,
Couple hours.
appreciate that. And you've got a busy, this is of course a busy weekend for all of us, but especially for you because you're managing the club, you're doing the ice, you're watching your son, but you're also, your attention's on another team too here, isn't it?
Yeah, I do coach Team Cooey, so
And you guys qualified earlier today, so congratulations on that.
played our best game of the weekend, so it's good going into the playoffs. We're going to play Reed Carruthers later today.
Yeah. That's going to be exciting. And for those of you who are in the Okotoks area, that's going to be quarterfinal action where the winner of this team is going to be playing in that draw. But we have all the quarterfinals going at
It's really moving.
7 p.m. tonight, and you can come down and watch.
There's some finish there.
And with that being the last draw of the day, it's only going to cost you $5 to get in, and there's going to be 4 great curling games going on.
Oh, yeah. Well, we have, let alone McHugh and Jacobs.
Yep. We don't know who they're playing yet because that's still being
Carruthers,
determined. And we know that
Cooey
yeah.
and
McDonald. Yeah.
McDonald so far. So, like, the 5 top-ranked teams
Yeah.
in the event.
It's kind of funny how that worked out.
Yeah, well, no surprise, I guess.
Yeah.
And I also have my daughter on the live stream here next to me. I'm watching that game as well, so
Yeah.
lots of stuff on the go.
Lots of people doing live streams. We also have our Sheet 5 game being live streamed, and that's DeConnick Smith versus DeJong, so you can catch that on our other stream on our YouTube channel. And we also have...
There's a mistake by Team Libbus there, trying to corner freeze or come around, sit 2, and they threw it through the house.
Yeah.
Might as well just take that down and put it in the boards. Put it in the back rock box. We can throw it through.
And our third qualifier over on Sheet 4 is Schuster versus Kaltoff.
So Kleiter's going to play the run back here, trying to get the double.
He's got to watch where that shooter rolls, or the guard rolls, and that's not... They kind of put the rock where
they
Team
tried to
Libbus
play
was.
their draw, so thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks to Team Kleiter there, but that rock is fully exposed, so you need a precise draw here.
That's fine.
Roughly top button.
2 adjustments. 2 adjustments from that.
I'm just trying to figure out who had the hammer over on sheet 5 over there. Do we know?
Sheet 5. We'll be able to figure that out shortly.
We'll go with DeConnick Smith, I guess.
Line's good.
DeConnick Smith.
Line's good.
We'll say that for now until we see.
Yeah.
This one might have to sit too. It's going to be buried. Might come out the other side here.
14.
Oh, yeah. Lots of curl
Better,
in the
but-
ice here. It is poking out the other side a little bit.
Looks like it's in now.
And it looks like
Always play the 9.
So Kleiter's going to play the angle slash here, trying to get the one on the other, on the 8 foot.
yeah, and this serves
Smart
kind
foul
of
here.
two purposes because it also acts as a peel if you miss this. Or even if you make it. That guard off center is not doing them any favors, so. Oh, did they?
Made a good one.
Oh, what a great shot there. Yep.
Very nice.
Intended outcome there.
Tough not to give up a deuce now for Team Libbus to start this game. Got to be pretty precise on the next 4.
Easy weight.
Of course, these two teams met last week up in Edmonton.
Yes, for both of them, this is their 3rd event of the season. They were both up in the Saville. And I believe that Libbus was the victor in that round in an extra end.
Libbus did beat Kleiter for the first time last weekend. Played each other a few times over the years in juniors.
And Team Libbus, they were also in the U25 Next Generation event. They played in that as well. And Kleiter's first event of the season was over in Italy.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's quite
They were talking a little bit about that. They seemed to enjoy their time there and got to do a little bit of got to be tourists a bit too while they were there. They seemed to like that.
Feels fun.
Oh, Megan is saying hi to us. Hi, Megan, in the chat there.
She's the one person we can count on.
Yeah, nice to see you again, Megan.
You can see her?
Well, I can see the name.
Oh,
yeah, yeah.
Well, big double here for Team Kleiter. Make this, and you're almost guaranteed a 2.
Yeah. Your chances definitely go way up.
But
probably looking
it's pretty thick.
yeah, it's a thick
That
cat.
was real close here. They like it. Yeah, made it, no problem.
Good shots. Jacob Libbus calling for the hit and roll, trying to get it trying to keep all the rocks on the same side.
You got it.
And
Yeah, roll under the guard here is probably ideal. If it just rolls over there somewhere close, it'd be okay.
yeah, try and keep play bunched together. That's kind of their best chance. Third, Nathan Malberg here with the quiet intern hit.
Little up even. Never.
Well, I think
Yeah,
I guessed
this is-
wrong on sheet 5 for who had hammer.
Okay.
Damn. Have to fix
9.
that.
Yeah, 9 seconds.
We have Mike Libbus doing commentary and updating Curling Zone.
Try not to mess it up here.
If you are joining us, we would love to hear from you in our chat. Please say hi. Let us know who you're cheering for or where you're watching from. Love hearing from the fans. If you have any questions, let us know.
So Kleiter's trying to split the rings here to get their deuce in this first end. Right now it's been fairly easy deuce to that
Yeah,
rock that just they slid through the back of the house on their seconds first. And
just trying to split the house here, but they're
Gotta get
struggling.
in there.
Yeah, they got it in, and that's all they need to do.
it is good.
Might be able to hit and roll.
We got a little bit of a dilemma here on the screen. Don't know if you guys noticed, but we have the same overhead on both on the ends.
Easy.
Bruno messed that up, did he?
Sure.
Jerry, if you're paying attention, we got the same overhead on showing. So I don't know if someone can help us with that.
Okay. Stand by. Yeah.
They're going to try and fix it at the break.
You got it.
Does this look good? Yeah.
Well, they got to go hard for the roll on this one.
I think it's pretty close.
Might be a little fresh at the end, that's all.
Yeah, it'll probably be a little warm if anything.
Sure. Easy!
Looked a little
Easy!
full on it, but they seem to like it.
Easy's the weight they're calling.
Yeah.
Got to go here for line, I think.
He's nose. Okay.
I guess they're hoping for a nose and have a chance at the double.
Looks nice.
I don't know if that double is ever going to come into play, but what might come into, he might be able, if they knows, Kleiter noses here, Jacob might be able to get the big roll just underneath. But you know, if you're Jacob Libbus right now, you're just thinking, okay, we've given up 2 and the first end is not.
Speed, I imagine, is going to be.
It's not that big a deal. Just make sure you don't try anything crazy and give up 3.
That 10-5 to high 10 is probably fine. Okay, I like it. Clean. 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 Clean.
Nice nose hit by Kleiter.
And now they're talking about the big roll. Make sure you get your hit. I mean, you're
Yeah, I like firm there.
always going to have a shot for 2. He's
Take it aggressive.
throwing it firm.
Yeah, okay.
Doesn't really matter if we roll out.
You'll definitely get some curl, I think, but okay. Firm. Yeah. Wow, that was close.
You hear the call is for firm. Kind of going to
Zach
need
almost hit me in
that
the face with his broom.
weight
He's just trying to get me locked in.
get that rock
Okay, you got it firm.
over.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're going to try and go as flat as possible and get way over there.
I think it's
Yeah,
pretty big
you're
shoot.
looking.
But that's why they're throwing the firm weight, because they need lots of weight here if they're going to go flat across.
Yeah, you're looking at about 8 feet worth of roll.
Firm! Be a little solid.
If you're not on it now, it's probably not going to curl up enough.
And it's
Dang it.
going to be a nose hit, so that'll leave Kleiter just the
Easy draw for
easy
2.
draw. Just got to get full house.
At 8:36.
Play it over. Just get across the center line here. Pretty much the same as where my draws went to, honestly. Just a shade across the center line is where it'll get to. 15, yeah. 15's like a light. 14s are hanging on for sure. Okay. I like it.
Big chance, first end, get up by 2.
Yep.
Little tight.
Okay, line's a little tight.
Little tight.
Definitely going to be like over here.
You're way over there, boys. Yep, go ahead, Tim.
It's good, line.
I'll leave it to you guys.
Gonna be like side 4. 14-4.
14-4. Time that out. We're taking them at their word that that's what it was, and that was a top 4 weight.
Tight. 3. Keep it out there. Line's tight. Line's really tight. This one's crossing way over, so can you bring it in? It's in. 15-5.
It might not be.
It's trying. Stop.
And here we
Okay.
and here we are, and number 2.
This, yeah.
All right. Here we are, and number 2. And Team Kleiter throwing up the short guard here, tight guard,
Real tight. Okay.
just off center. I believe that was intended to be in and just came up late, and now Team Libbus wanted to play the corner guard and ended up in the ring. So neither team kind of getting what they really wanted here to start. Just calling for the hit and roll here.
Kleiter threw up the guard. He's probably going top 4, and then Libbus was going to try and up the corner guard.
Get a bit of a roll here. I don't know if it's going to roll quite as far as they wanted. That's still pretty good. It is fully open though, with some air there for the hit and roll. Jacob Libbus wastes no time calling for a, looked like a board weight hit that he called for. Got Michael Henricks throwing lead stones here.
Look at that crew, Dan. Got her back up to normal.
Oh yeah, we got her.
Got both ends showing now.
Whoa, yep, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Go, go, go. Oh my gosh. 11.
Nope. A little bit of frustration there. Just
frustration with his line call there.
Yeah. It wasn't that far off, but just
5, I think.
Yeah. Knows that he's got to be a little more precise here. This is the C qualifiers. We've getting down to tough competition here. Well, this is, they really got to go here to get this by the guard. They're going to get pretty close to it. I don't know. Oh, he even, I think he feathered it.
Did feather it.
And still got the hit. That was some good sweeping. That looked a little tight on the release there from my perspective, and they, with the sweeping call right away, kind of suggests it was, but they're holding it pretty good here. And it's just, that's pretty good poking out the other side. That's the side you want.
Sure. Good shot there by Zach.
Yeah, good shot by Zach, and full credit to Hendricks on the sweep there.
Probably, what was that last one?
Like I said, that looked a little tight the whole way, and Hendricks held that pretty good.
A little better, so maybe a little less. 12.
Matthew Hall here, trying to play a quiet
chase here.
Just tap that. Looks kind of hack weightish. Good rock management there. This Kleiter team is based out of Saskatchewan. They all live in the Saskatoon area. Matt Hall on the team is the only one who was, he was born out of province, from Ontario, from Kitchener, but lives in Saskatoon now.
All these guys known each other from junior, so the other, like, Kleiter's played with these two guys forever. And Matt Hall came on the last couple of years to replace someone else they had at junior level. I'm not sure who it was, but Matt played against Rylan for years in juniors. And they all played in Tyler Tardy and Sterling Middleton, all them. So those connections they made as juniors paid off in the men's league, and of course Kleiter will be off to the trials this year.
Yeah. That'll be pretty exciting. And as Zach made a good hit and roll here. Now Kleiter looking for the run back. You know, you mentioned the trials. Of course, we're fortunate to have living in town here is Dave Murdoch, and he's been hanging around the club a bit talking about. He was talking a little bit about the trials. They've changed the format for this trials, where he was telling me they've got the 8 teams. They're going to play the round robin, take the top 3, have a 2 versus 3 semifinal, but then the final is going to be a best 2 out of 3.
I know.
That's an interesting concept. We're not used to seeing that in major curling events.
Probably the fairest, though. I mean,
yeah. Oh, yeah.
Every other sport does a.
Yeah.
It's not a loser and you're out type of thing. It's always a second life, usually in other sports.
Yeah.
So it's going to be quite exciting.
Yeah, I'll be down there myself during the trials.
Yeah.
We're heading to Halifax on the 17th of November, I believe. And it gets started like 20th. So.
Yeah. And we have a few teams that are heading there, playing in this event, don't we?
Yeah. Well, we have McEwen, Cooey, Jacobs, Kleiter, and McEwen, Cooey, Jacobs, Kleiter.
Okay, this side.
Who am I missing?
Who's qualified?
I'm thinking it's going to slide similarly to when you threw the draw to the ring last time.
No?
Yeah, so give us 2-3 feet more than that, and that's something we can work with.
The 7 qualifiers are Gouju, Dunstone, Jacobs, McEwen, Cooey, Kleiter, Epping.
Epping, okay. Yeah.
So yeah,
So
we got the 4. We got 4 of the 7.
At least half. We have 4 of the, yeah.
Future Olympian could be in the building.
Yeah.
It's good.
And that's why if you're in the Okotoks area, you should consider coming down here for our 7 o'clock draw.
Yeah, they might all be on the ice tonight.
Yeah. And not only that, we have the potential for Olympians in other countries to be here too. We have Huskins from the Netherlands. We have Schuster from the United States.
I don't know if Harstad has a chance at the
Norway
event. Schuster's probably the favorite for sure to win the Americans side. And has to beat Dropkin and some other teams, but Schuster is the defending U.S. champion. Went to the Worlds last year.
Yeah.
And the former Olympic gold medalist. I guess you're always an Olympic gold medalist.
Yes. Yeah. Well, we have several gold medalists playing in this event. It's between Jacobs and Hebert and
Kennedy.
Yeah.
Schuster's team, few of them.
Yeah.
15.
Action-packed event.
Action-packed event, and Nathan with the good draw there, top 4 behind staggered guards.
Yeah.
There is still a possibility of the double run here, but you got to be precise on this hit.
Yes, that's true, but I just wanted to recognize here.
It's nice that the skip's recognizing the third slides, but we'd rather hear what Kleiter has to say when it's their throw. We've got a rookie production crew over there. Well, not true. Our main guy in the Kessler over there on the camera, he's a veteran.
Yeah.
Don seems like a rookie. Good shot.
Good shot. And Jacob is going to ignore that one out on the wings there, and he just wants to draw.
No, but I think this is a good chance for us to get to.
Yeah.
Like if we can overbury that a little.
He's committed. He wants to score here. Does not want to just get away with the blank here.
Yeah, he's got a chance for a deuce.
Yeah.
So if you get there.
It's not an easy run back if you overbury.
Exactly.
And Dan, we got to mention that you actually played in the event.
I was in this for a brief period of time. The team.
Nobody wants to know how long you were. I didn't ask that question.
Team Humke, we didn't qualify. We did get our first win of the season in the event. We were quite happy about that. It was our first event and really our first time
playing an event.
Yeah, playing in
other than provincials.
other than a play down, together. So it was good to get off. It was a good reminder of the things I need to work on, and but we were pretty happy with it, and we did make a lot of shots, but couldn't put things all together to still be playing in this, and so I'm not as sore as I thought I would be today, so I'm feeling good about that.
A few more games you might have been.
Yeah, I might have been, yeah.
You paced yourself for the first one.
We did, yeah.
A lot of times there you're seeing the teams jump the rock there early, thinking it's top 8, and ends up sliding back button. So
circle.
Kleiter looking at coming at it the other way. He definitely has more room to get it that way to get to the rock.
This is a little more than the draw to the button, which should be good.
What I have noticed out here, though, just going back on that point of sweeping, is if you hit them early, you can drag them quite a ways. So you got to be patient on the sweep. But they went a little bit for line too, I think. But
yeah, definitely playing in this, that's absolutely true. And the benefit to that is you can actually wait if you have to. If you need a rock to curl, you can wait a little bit. If you need the weight too. If you're waiting for, if you need curl, but you also need a little bit of distance, you can just take a breath, let it start to curl, and then carry it.
Going here hard early for
They are. This is going to curl on them. No, yeah, they've given up on it.
Didn't really see much of a set there.
Yeah.
There's nothing here, guys. It's
and free draw for 2 here. Got to touch 8 foot.
Got to make sure you get a nice positive set out there, or she'll go on you.
Yes.
Same weight's good.
Your team probably learned that a little bit this week.
Well, our second game was Thursday at 7 o'clock, and of course we also play in the league here, right? Thursday 7 o'clock, and a couple of times I had my Thursday night release going, and I forgot about that. I said, no, this is not a league game. Of course we just did the rocks before the event. We prepped the ice a little bit different. There's a lot more curl, and sometimes if I don't remember that, you pay for it. You do have to have that positive handle on there.
Yeah, you got to be careful. And what we mean by set is you're sliding square to the broom, and then you just kind of set it with a little outward motion away from the broom, so the rock will track a little straighter, a little longer.
And a great shot here by Jacob Libbus. Good judging, right to the pin.
Well, they get their deuce right back.
Yep. So we got a tie game after 2 ends in this C qualifier at the ATB Classic, coming to you from the Okotoks Curling Club in Okotoks, Alberta. And number 3 here in this tie game in the C qualifier, Kleiter versus Libbus. We have Trevor Johnson throwing. They're trying to come around Libbus's guard.
Line's fine. Coming back.
Yeah, no.
14's
Trying.
It's okay. Yep. Go on. Just speed. You're good. Easy. Easy.
And getting top 8 foot.
Good throw. Good, bud.
Jacob is going to ask Michael Hendricks here to freeze to that one.
Somebody at my house trying to sell me something. My doorbell went off.
The doorbell went off. Well, it isn't campaigning season also in full effect. Could it be somebody?
Nobody home. Oh, must be campaigning.
Yeah.
Oh, my son must answer the phone door.
Yeah. We have, for those of you tuning in from out of province, municipal elections are happening across Alberta. So
just throw it out, buddy. We're not interested. If you're trying to lower taxes, everybody comes to the door, tries to tell you you're going to lower taxes. Like, it's not realistic, okay? Just tell me what you're going to do with my taxes.
3 more feet here. 3 or 4.
we also do political commentary here on the YouTube.
No, we don't. No, we don't actually. I've been saying it forever, though. Don't come to my door and tell me you're going to lower your taxes.
No more.
What a waste of time.
It's close.
And if you are joining us on the YouTube channel, thank you. Please
say hello.
Say hello. A little wave, a hi. Let us know where you're tuning in from. We love hearing from you. Let us know if you
If
have
it's
any
negative,
questions.
don't say anything.
Yeah.
If it's all positive, we like it. Wade's at home enjoying his coach, watching the ball game. Hey, if anybody knows the score of the ball game, we'll take that too.
Yeah, sure.
We've got 3 or 4 devices going here, but none of them with the ball game.
Yeah, Wade was doing commentary with you this morning.
He's going to come back tonight.
Of course, he's got some free time because he's our coach. He was here with it every game we played. We even took advantage of the coach's timeout in our last game. It was a productive timeout too. He had some good advice for us in that.
That's surprising. Just kidding, Wade. I'm sure you're watching it home. Wade, the problem with your coach is he really probably wants to get in there and throw the rocks.
Well, yeah.
When I'm coaching, I'm just as happy to sit back here and just judge.
7-8 soccer. Yeah, 7-8 3-4 soccer.
Just a little high.
Oh, what do we got here? 3-1. Mid of the 8th. I didn't really want to know, Kessler. Unless the Jays are written, don't tell me.
Whoa!
Well, how long do you think it'll be before Kessler's team is in this event?
Probably. Maybe next season will be the season. Yeah.
Maybe when they get a new coach.
Yeah.
Oh, no. He's sitting here, too.
Of course, we got Kessler helping us on the AV here on the technical
Future
support.
participant in the ATB Classic.
Yeah. Current the reigning provincial champion, U15 provincial champion. Yeah. Has now moved up to the U18 category.
Big time. Yeah, the pressure is on.
Yep. And of course, we have our junior academy program that Kessler's participant in. We're gonna have to up our game now that they're into the U18. We're gonna challenge them a little bit more.
It's too much pressure. Yeah. Too much pressure, Dan.
You're probably hitting a quarter of this to get it over the top. Yeah, okay.
And here they are looking. I think they're just looking at
They're trying to stick around, but I don't think it's mandatory here.
Yeah,
It's
trying
mandatory
to
to make sure the red is gone.
Yeah.
Still curl though. If they're close, they should sweep it.
It looks real close. A little rub there. Not going to get it out of the rings, but it's going to be fourth shot. So Kleiter would have to do quite a bit of work to get that rock into play, but it's not impossible.
There's lots of rocks to come here, so.
Yeah.
That's
where you sometimes just wonder if you would have been better off just blast it, lose the back one, play your double, and.
Sure.
But we'll see how this plays out here. Matt Paul playing the double. Only getting the single.
Easy.
Try and hit and roll over by that red somewhere. Oh, I guess we got some updates. I can put some scores in. Dan?
Yeah.
I want an exact spot. Yeah, okay.
So we got 2 by De Jong over there on sheet 5 to give them a 2-1 lead after 2.
And a hit and roll. I think Jacob wanted that to roll a little bit farther than it did, but still good. It separates the 3 rocks.
Dan, can you see the score over there?
I cannot. This is always when we're doing commentary. Sheet 4, we got some pillars in the way. We can never quite read that scoreboard.
1-1 is what we're hearing.
1-1. We're getting the
official.
Yeah. That's Schuster versus Kalthoff.
Schuster Kalthoff 1-1 after 2. Well, they're going to try this double now this time. It's pretty much the same double we made in the first end.
Yeah. Danger is you could jam on your own here. No, good one. Oh, and it even comes back towards that. Oh, that's really good outcome.
Really good, yeah. Almost got to hit that back one, yep. Probably the call. Probably thinking you're giving up 2 now unless you get a chance at a double yourself.
Well, I don't think we want to kill the yellow.
Next Gen Modular, thank you very much for your sponsorship. Partners, Homes, here in Okotoks, Taylor Construction. Aztec Safety, big sponsor of our event for the last 4 years. And ATB Financial has been the title sponsor from day 1, and we appreciate all their support. Without them, we'd probably not get the field we want, because all that money is going back to the players in their purse.
Yes, and you know, this
purse is $52,000.
How many years are we into this bill now? Is this 5?
We had this discussion already, didn't we? No, it's 5 for sure.
5.
We've had.
I kind of like that, yeah.
Botcher.
It's kind of nasty if you make it.
Cooey. Botcher.
No,
Jacobs.
this is the same
Hardy.
through 2 ends
To the
ago,
winners
so.
or something like that. Over the years.
Yeah,
but did Drop get one of those?
a little better now.
No, McEwen. Sorry, McEwen.
I agree.
Oh,
yes.
McEwen. Yeah. McEwen versus
Schuster
in the final. Okay.
Got quite a compliment from Schuster the other day. Said last year was the best club ice they played on all year, and to be honest with you, they said it might have been the best ice they played all year. I don't know if he wants me to say that to everybody, but
And where I was going,
they got to go for weight here. Can't lose the 8-foot.
as we were talking about how many events this is, the point I was trying to get at with that is prior to that, like that brought a major kind of club spiel to the southern Alberta, because it kind of had been a few years since
Brooks, really.
Yeah, since Brooks.
Brooks used to have a massive event.
Yeah.
All the top teams in the world were there. And of course, last year we had ATB and Aztec here in the province. The Saville's running a bunch of great events up there now, so we're lucky here in Alberta. Our teams don't have to travel very far to play.
No, yeah, you can play a lot of them. That sort of the tour. You can stay, do a lot of travel along Highway 2, north and south, and you can hit a lot of places.
Exactly. Well, Libbus is trying to pick this through the hole here, sit 2.
Oh.
See if he can capitalize on the mistake by Kleiter.
Nice.
Very nice shot.
Clean pick.
No double there.
He's going to look for just a freeze. He's probably going to be forced to a draw.
I think the ends are easier to get to that spot.
So he's calling for close to 5 feet of curl on this shot. He's just outside of the 8-foot, trying to freeze to a rock that's on the other side of center.
Just walk it on there, on the center.
Not close. That's a full 5 feet he's looking at here.
Yeah.
Pardon? Yeah, full back 8 roughly.
Again, nobody out there has any questions for us, eh, Dan? Nobody wants to talk to us.
No, yeah.
Today.
That should be close, yeah. 14-5 should be real close, yeah.
If anybody's wondering, my daughter's game is 1-1 up in Edmonton.
Let's see if we can get a time on this.
So maybe it's different. I don't know. They haven't put the score up for last night.
Not only that, I would say he had a pretty solid set on that. And look, this is moving pretty good there. That was 16 seconds.
16 is pretty late.
But still full 4.
Good sweep.
Yeah.
Good sweep.
Yeah, like a medium this way. Yeah. Like I'm thinking this. Medium.
That is pretty fast there.
Yeah, I mean, you got to expect he was going to put a good set on that one, because in that spot earlier in N2, it overcurled. He came up light and racked on the guard there.
Yeah.
Weight was probably good, but he racked on the guard. So that one he had a good set, but just didn't give it enough weight to get down back there.
What weight? Medium weight.
Probably if he had from 15.5, he would have been okay. Like, that's crazy to say, but they hit that. They swept that pretty good.
Yeah.
Like a touch more.
Megan saying there's so much curling this week. There is, and you know, this season we were talking about the Olympic trials with the Olympics. It kind of
compacted everything.
It compacts everything because of the Olympics. Our nationals it impacts the Scotties schedule because it gets pulled ahead, which means all the qualifiers get pulled ahead.
Hard.
Oh, he's playing the pick here. Looks like he's got it. Yep. Oh, and he's going to roll.
Interesting situation here. Looks like Kleiter's going to have to play the hit against 3.
Yeah. Hit and
if
stick.
they had rolled over, I wonder if he would have drew in there.
Yeah. Play that.
You know, because he, and then that would have been interesting because he's kind of missed a couple draws in a row here. But nose hit for the 1.
Yeah.
Libbus will be happy they forced here the third end.
And you know, with Kessler sitting here, one of the things that we talk about, there's 2 shots you got to be able to make as a skip. And they are, you got to be able to draw the 4-foot and hit and stick.
Yeah, well, that's for every curler, Dan.
But those are the two you gotta have.
If you
now.
can draw the house and make nose hits, you're going to win a lot of curling games.
Yes, you will.
A lot
Yeah.
of curling games.
I mean, we think about the big, and this one's made by Kleiter, of course, to go up one. So a successful force by Team Libbus, and it is now 3-2.
I heard
Kleiter.
a comment one time from a team. They said to their coach, "How come we're not as good as Rachel Homan?" And their coach's response was, "Because they can make nose hits."
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
And I think that coach was fired now, but whatever. It's,
yeah. So it is 3-2 here after 3 ends in the C qualifier come at the ATB Classic, coming to you from the Okotoks Curling Club in Okotoks, Alberta.
Just running better. Then you see, that was a 14-7. The whole event. Yeah. All good. Okay. Board weight.
And as we start off, end number 4 here in the C qualifier, the ATB Curling Classic, coming to you from Okotoks Curling Club in Okotoks, Alberta. We see a rocket being placed back here. Of course, we have the no-tick rule in effect, and Team Libbus was trying to come around that, trying to chase that walk by Kleiter that's in the forefoot, trying to push it out of the rings, but they got a little tight, ticked the guard, and had to put that back.
Yeah, real rough start here by Hendricks. This game, it's kind of usually he's pretty reliable out there to get his guards in the right spot and make those come arounds, but 2 guards now we've seen coming this way slip into the rings, and that one rubbing the center guard is just, that's actually a disaster. Now they're going to be in defensive mode here.
Line's good, go. Keep it out there, Jay. Line's really good now. Yeah, go. Okay, you guys play the speed now. Line's great. 15-4. Line's great. Touch of, no, line's good.
And as Matt Hall throws a come around here to stagger those rocks. Team Kleiter did want to give a special shout out to Coach Dean and Team Manager John.
Yeah, surprised Dean's not here this weekend. Maybe because Kleiter's on the road so much, Dean had to stay at home.
And it wouldn't surprise me. They got a pretty busy fall ahead of them here.
A little tight. Got a chance here. Okay.
Speaking of busy seasons, outside of your personal busy season, here at the Okotoks Curling Club, we have an exciting season coming up.
I still think this is going to be good. Okay, this is probably on the men's side already. Same throw probably isn't getting there, right? So 4 more feet.
Yeah, we're hosting we're hosting the men's and women's provincial. This is a big year because it's a combined event. And it's
January 5th to the 11th.
Yeah,
tickets are on sale pretty soon.
Yeah, and it's that's a first time the men's portion has been in the South for
that's 2011.
2011 was
it was in High River. It might have been in Olds, but we don't consider Olds South.
15-3.
Olds is central. Central-ish, yeah. So that's big news, and we're going to be here doing this in just a few weeks, in about a month, as we have an event has chosen to come here this season. They've moved.
And this is the strongest field outside of a slam.
Yeah, we are hosting the women's Autumn Gold. It is moving from its longtime home at the Calgary Curling Club. And they've decided to give Okotoks a try, so we're really flattered and excited about that.
Thin 3/4.
Yeah, that is. We are busy, folks, and we're doing the plus 55 provincial championship here in March.
Yeah.
Well. So Dan, what are you going to be doing all winter?
Well, and not only that, as some of you may know, we look after ice at multiple clubs. And one of them being Airdrie, which is going to host the U18 provincials this year between the holidays.
Between Christmas and New Year's.
Yeah. So while you're installing ice for the provincials, I'll be up in Airdrie looking after a provincial.
And to say we have added 2 more clubs this year to the fold. Yeah. So now we're involved with 7 different curling clubs in southern Alberta.
Yeah, and a couple of, on Monday we're going to head over to Springbank, which is
one of our new homes this year, a new family member
of the Jasico family.
Yeah, we're excited to go there. So.
Yeah.
Clean curl. Ribbon curl. That's good. Good shot, buddy. Nice throw, dude.
Yeah, ideally we want to try and provide this kind of championship ice everywhere we're going.
Yeah.
Maybe not this much curl.
This is a lot. I have to say.
We might be fired if we do this much curl.
Yeah. I don't think the typical, daytime curlers are looking necessarily for this. Yeah.
I just don't. You're probably right.
Yeah. Megan has a question for us. What's the reason for moving the event? I assume you're talking about the Autumn Gold there. Don't know all the reasons, but sometimes the complexity or the things that go into running some of these events changes. Different needs, and they want to keep the event going. And they thought they might scale it down a bit, but they had a high demand. Once they opened up the entries.
It's going to be the week before the Slam and Nisku, so there's pretty much all the top teams outside of Holman.
Yeah.
But the rest are pretty much here, I think. Gim and Terzoni and
Constantini. Oh, good run back attempt. Does roll. Gets the shot rock out of there. Does roll open here. Nathan Mulberg with a good attempt there, and Kleiter's just going to play the hit and roll.
11. Easy. Clean, yep.
Trying for the roll under here again.
Good way to 11.
Interesting call here. Libbus is going to go around here and try and get a deuce again.
Yep. Wants his deuce. Of course, you know, there's some teams that feel quite strongly about trying to score in the even ends. Like to maintain that if they can. And Team Libbus wants to give a special shout out to 4 Points Health and Wellness up in Edmonton. Apparently,
Look at that.
apparently they've used. I'm not sure if they've used. If all of them have used the services, but they said they have, and some of them have said they hadn't. It's helped them out quite a bit.
Nice. So the question was, look at your skip here. Danny Humke is saying, Dan, you sure you have time to curl this year? P.S. Couple of great faces for radio this weekend, fellas.
Thanks. Yeah, we're
Danny.
Nice and feel the love here.
You know what, Danny? You're out of the event, okay? We don't need to hear your comments. Or maybe what he's trying to say is, Dan, are you sure you want to actually play? I don't know. Maybe he's thinking about replacing you already.
He's trying to drop a hint there.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, he already gave me a hoodie with my name on it, so I think.
So you're locked
Yeah,
in.
I think he's.
There's no chance
Yeah.
now. You're stuck.
Yeah.
Well, Moberg slid a little deep there.
Slid a little deep. I mean, it
is.
is shot at the moment. There's room for rocks.
There's
Obviously not
definitely going to
ideal,
be
but-
someone score here, so.
Yeah.
Kleiter has a real good chance for a steal now, though.
4. Lions okay, it's always trouble. Lions good. Lions good.
Saying top button right now. This looks a little deep, too.
It's going deep, but it is.
No,
I think
it's
it.
grinding down now.
Most open on the other side.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, like a draw tap.
Make it good. See what it gets us.
Well, just get it back here.
For space.
Yeah.
That
Yeah, but
right
if I throw a
side.
draw,
They're just taking so much ice. There's so much finish.
give them light.
I don't think it's moving too much.
Dare I say it? Do you think it's curling a little more
One way than the other?
one way or the other? It looks. I mean, we're getting good curl both ways, but it just seems like we got a little extra kind of going from sheet 2 towards sheet 3, like heading in that direction, than the other way around.
Well, what do we have for 2?
Seems like there's about an extra rock of curl that way.
Like we played this path. We know this path.
I think you could play that chase. I didn't mind the chase there and tap it a little.
I don't know.
It's hard to tell how much. Well, no, it's pretty much dead buried behind the sheet. So.
He can probably see. You can probably see an inch or two of it from the hack.
I think you're kind of looking for similar.
Remember
that one you threw last time?
Got to be so precise on this draw, and he is right. Like, what are they going to have if he makes this for 2? I mean,
yeah, you're kind of blocking yourself almost
yeah,
sometimes.
unless you can touch the red on the way in, push it just an inch over more. Maybe they can pick it on their next one.
Or at least leave yourself the opportunity to push it. You kind of go yellow, red, push. If you have that.
Not much of a set here. Can't be deep here though. Oh, they're calling T-line. Got to be shot here.
I think they are. I think they got a really good one. He's going to touch that red. That's really good because it leaves them an opportunity, but it also leaves an opportunity for Kleiter. Like what I meant is that it's leaving Jacob room to put a second rock in there to get the 2. But of course, that means Kleiter's also got that opportunity.
T-line weight roughly.
And
Let's take
Team Libbus, that rock was swept in there using gold line brooms. I wanted to give a shout out to Gold Line too. They also requested a shout out to Robertson Bulk Sales.
Ted Stewart. You know where he lives, Dan?
No, I don't.
Okotoks, Alberta.
Oh, there you go.
Not a curler though, so I suspect he's not watching, but someone will let him know that we gave him a shout out.
All right.
It's probably really good here then. Then you guys can work.
He's thinking he might even be able to bump this a sliver. Be interesting if they can do it, because if you happen to throw it just a little.
Line's good.
Yeah, they're calling T here.
Straight.
Is Comfort? Is he trying to get right by it now?
Can't hit. Don't want to hit that blue. Oh, you don't want to hit that other
Red.
red, whatever color it is. There's a.
Oh, is 3 in play now?
3 might be in play.
It is, yeah.
Can you get to the nose of that and get 3? That said, if you're heavy and you touch that over, they're going for it.
It is probably. It's probably about a third buried. It's probably got about a third
worth
of
the goal. You got to take a run at it here for sure.
Yeah.
I think you know what, that shot by Kleiter there. I think they should have just thought about straight freeze. The thing they did say, if we're real perfect here, we could bump it back and sit shot. And now if they give up 3, this will be close. I mean,
I think
it's not really a lot of pressure on the shot, because 1 is not terrible. You're tied after 4. 2 is good. Like, it's probably almost an auto 2 if you hit the red.
Yeah. But I think to get your 3, I mean, 3 puts you really in a stronghold here. But I think you just want to throw. Just through, like back line. Like you're trying to think of just pushing that red to full back 12. Like, that's the kind of way you want. You want your sweepers in on working this shot here. They got hacked, so that's quite a bit. It's hanging out here.
There it goes. They gotta go. Oh, they're close. Whoa, they gotta. This might be wide. Wow, what a shot!
Great shot for 3. Wow, nice shot, Jacob Libbus. You can see a bit of frustration on Team Kleiter here. I don't blame him. He's just thinking about that last shot.
The last shot, if they don't throw it, at all. It's a tough deuce.
Yeah.
Right? You just moved it out far enough to lead them a shot for 3.
Yeah. So great shot by Team Libbus to go up, to score 3 and go up 2 here at the halfway mark of the C qualifier of the ATB Curling Classic, coming to you from the Okotoks Curling Club in Okotoks, Alberta.
Hey Ben, what's the Aztec Safety online e-learning website again?
Yeah, that would be aztecsafety.com.
Fire extinguisher and firefighting, we'll send that one to Paul.
Now here's a course I should probably take. Conflict resolution.
Power line safety. Yeah, I thought it might help me with my line calls. Did you know this Aztec website has over 100 safety courses?
Jeez. Aztec Safety online course. Ground disturbance. Could have used that a few seconds ago.
Line's fine. Good job.
Line's
Line's
good.
good.
Little less.
Line's
Line's
good.
Just
Just
tight.
tight.
A little bit of room. A little bit of room. You can definitely. Line's
Line's
good.
good. Line's good. Line's good. Line's good.
If you're tight.
Nice call. It's good.
Maybe this side.
Do we not want to go the same side high and just double up the guard? Why don't we? Do we not want to do this side high?
I think it's going to be tough to get around. You could double guard it, I guess. Yeah. It'll be tough though.
It's going fucking sideways. How is it tough to get around that?
Line's
Line's
good.
good.
Line's good. All you guys, just past this way goes the best spot.
Yeah, it's close.
Okay. Could finish it a little bit, Jay. Yep, go ahead, bud. Go ahead. Yep. Good, Trev. Good spot.
Love it.
I think you're going to come this way.
Side choke. Yeah, I don't think we're guarding the center. We're completely off of those, so don't worry about that. Rock off center's pretty close.
All right. Jumping in a little late here to start the fifth end. Had to get a little break in here and get a coffee and cookies. As we have a kitchens open again here at the Okotoks Curling Club, and if you come down here for the evening draw, starting at 7 o'clock, you can enjoy some of the good specials that we have going on here. We got Margaret back in the kitchen, and
Yeah, I mean,
the
food is
burgers,
fantastic.
we're flying out of here. Breakfast buns are really popular, so if you're coming to watch tomorrow morning semifinal, you can order one of those.
You know when you know the food's good is the amount of meals that I eat here.
Yeah.
And I don't think I really got bored until March 28th. And even then, because I'd pretty much eaten everything on the menu like 17 times at least.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
No, it's always good. We do have some gluten-free options.
Yeah, I am going full gluten on this particular
I
treat
noticed
that I
you're
have
being
here.
a real nice guy to me,
Yeah,
Dan.
yeah.
Love cookies, and there's all gluten in those. And my wife's in the building, so she's gonna lose it if I eat the gluten.
Yeah, but she did have some. I don't know.
I ate it all.
All the,
I
there
finished
was
it.
some gluten-free banana bread.
I finished it all already.
All right.
Yeah, it's good.
And here we are in number 5 of this C qualifier, where we just saw Team Libbus score 3 here to go up 2. Nice quiet takeout there to get the 3.
Well, they had it set up here pretty good. They just Zach Polyak had a hard time getting his 2 guards in the right spots. I'm not sure. I didn't really pay attention to the throws, but over curled a little. Now, of course, that rock is so high they can chase no problem.
I'm going to throw your 8.
No, and they're going to throw your 8. So that was.
They're thinking that the 8 red is maybe quick, which we played with these rocks this morning on Team Curry, and they love the red rocks. So there was a couple that were matched pretty good, but they're both fast.
Yeah. But
I
you know,
think
if you
there was actually high demand on this sheet for red.
okay, I mean, you know what? Whether there actually is or isn't. Sometimes if your skip just has any doubt about it, you just get it out of their head and you take it.
There's just never consistency when people are picking rocks. It's tough. I got a good shot here. Got a really good shot here. It's actually going to roll. Did they kill the yellow? No, they didn't actually kill the yellow.
But it is.
Red is shot.
Red is shot.
God knows if they could stick this in here. If not, it's going to be Kleiter's going to be set up for a deuce here again.
Mully 17. That was a comment about a slam in London. I'm not exactly sure what the reference is.
That is correct. We were definitely 1 week earlier this year due to the fact that the slam in London is early this year. So it's kind of, you know what, I'm going to be blatant here. As a host of a big event, I'd like to see the slams pick their dates and just leave them like that every year. Like, it's just a disaster right now.
Yeah, I do have to say,
we have a slam during the provincials.
Yeah, it's just one of those things. Like you said, we're all trying to host events. We all want curling to be successful. We want to provide good events for the players to help the sport grow. We want to make it good
if
for
we don't
the
have
fans.
our events, you're going to have a lot of these B-level teams going nowhere to play, right?
Yeah.
If you don't have those. And if we can't fit them in to the calendar because it changes every year, it's just frustrating.
And to the slams, we understand you have your challenges. You're trying to make things work for you. It's just sometimes we're all trying to achieve a common goal, and we're kind of fighting each other on these things. And I'm a firm believer that if you don't have the clubs involved, you're not going to be successful.
No, there's no chance because who's going to host for you?
Yeah.
Do you know how many volunteers it is to host an event?
Oh, yeah.
It's insane.
Yeah.
Like, you're talking 150 volunteers to host an event usually. So without them, without clubs being involved, you're not going to get any volunteers. So I don't know. Someone just has to pick dates and leave them. It's like the PGA Tour. They don't really change their dates every year for their big majors. And everybody else schedules around them. So if we all know when they are, we'll schedule our dates and leave them there.
Exactly.
Instead of every year, somebody's wondering when it is.
And if 1 out of 4 years, because of the Olympics and shuffle some majors, we know we can accommodate that. But 3 out of the 4 years, it's going to be pretty steady. And then a little bit of tweaking on year 4.
It's better for the fans too when they know, right? They can set their schedules based on maybe attending events if you know when they are. We have no say in that, so all we can do is try and schedule our event and hope it doesn't conflict.
Yeah.
Because we don't enjoy having to switch weekends, because then we're conflicting with other events. Like they said, there's lots of curling this weekend, so you got all the best teams in Canada at 2 different places. It'd be nice if we went one weekend here and 1 weekend in Ontario.
Yeah. Well, and then what happens is, a club slam moves an event, so the club moves its event. Well, that's affecting another club event somewhere.
Exactly.
Little quiet hit and roll. Kleiter sitting 2. Guarded at the moment.
Yeah, the dilemma is here. They've left Jacob freeze to the back to kind of take those reds away. But interesting, not a lot of perfect shots made this end after the first couple. That was a great hit and roll. So Kleiter, is sitting first and second right now and trying to get their 3 right back. Big shot here for Team Libbus.
can take the end away with a really good shot here, but a miss could give Kleiter a really good opportunity.
Yeah, hard to miss the shot in a bad way. I mean, unless you're light, but I don't think Team Libbus will be light here, knowing they got lots of backing to freeze down to and take them away.
Just looking at the other scoreboards here, Schuster had a big fourth in there. I think he took 3. 3? Was that a steal of 3? I can't tell from here. But
Sweepers think it's a little light out of their hand. Jacob or Libbus said that he added. Got to get by everything. Got to go to get by the red.
Close. He's got great line.
Can't come out the other side.
All right.
That's a pretty good shot.
That's pretty good. There is room there to follow him, but it's not going to be simple.
No. Doesn't matter which turn, I don't think. Yeah. Yeah, to keep it up is what you're saying? Yeah.
Yeah.
There should be pretty close. 14-5.
He said it doesn't matter which turn, but he's taking the same turn that Jacob just threw. I actually think that this is the way to come at it, because I think to come with the other turn, you're actually flirting with that red guard.
Yeah, I would agree. It's the little less curly ice, but you have to be in there on top of it, because if you happen to be next to the yellow, Jacob's going to have the same shot to bury 2 in there, and then you might not even be able to score. Probably be close here. Got to be positive here, because it'll curl on this side. Not a massive set, but Sweepers like it. Call him back 8 right now. Line's pretty good here.
You really got to watch.
This is quite a bit more line than Libbus had. Oh, there it goes in there sideways.
That's a great shot.
Very nice shot, yeah.
Great shot, and probably. Oh, he's coming.
This is an interesting scenario, because that in-off over there now could be for 4.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
You think we're getting by that? I don't know. We can I don't mind trying. If we're not gonna get shot, like, it's just like definitely gonna shot. Yeah, I was thinking we're playing the same. If you think this guy's better, then yeah. Well, the next question is it there for him to versus there for us? Like, they're slightly different. Exactly. You can't.
We could throw a guard in this line.
Yeah, I don't really want to leave that. I like to come in. You just need to put it somewhere easier.
I think this is a good shot.
Yeah, decide which side.
Worst case, like if you take here, he's flirting with that steal.
Might make the in-off easier. But it probably won't make it easier for 4. It's probably just for 1.
Yeah.
Or just for 2, maybe. You can't really get shot here, I guess, unless it's really diving in. But then you don't want to move that yellow.
Yeah, I think the only way to probably get shot and still leave yourself in a good position would be to just have, like, maybe back button weight, and you're barely moving it.
Take the chisel off.
Yeah, that's the problem. It's so precise. We had it's good hearing that conversation. You can see they have some concerns about misplacing the rock or wondering how to hurt it. And right now, Jacob would hand Rylan a point. This looks like it might overcurl on it.
You gotta get it in for another shot. It'd be nice. But
And see, there's that curl on that side that I talk about. It's just,
they said that's the non-curly side.
well, this is the side I was referring to. That whole 2 towards 3 side.
Quarter rock.
Oh, this is a big shot right here.
Close.
This would be a highlight reel shot made here. Trying to hit the rock just off the boards there.
Across the top a bit. Josh just came in a hair, so I'm seeing like easy peel.
Easy peel.
Yep.
If he makes this could be for 4.
This would be another turning point. Saw Libbus make one in the last end. This would be
something like right there. Should come up a hair here.
even a bigger turning point here if they. You know, if Libbus was worried about this shot, they could have just threw one back to that back pocket back there.
Yeah.
Took that all the way, and then it would only be for 2.
Yeah.
Those doubles, yeah. Just a little grab here.
Big shot here. You can't really hurt yourself unless you hit it too thin. Pick your red out of there. It's a big shot here.
Throwing the intern going into the rock. This has got a curl. This has got a curl. He is just going to tickle it. Not enough, no.
Well, so we'll try just a little bit of a set down there, and
so it's just a single for Kleiter to pull within 1. Libbus takes a 5-4 lead and hammer into the 6th end in this C qualifier of the ATB Classic, coming to you from the Okotoks Curling Club in Okotoks, Alberta.
shots.
All right, end number 6.
Here we go.
And we
Libbus
have
up 5-4 with the hammer playing the 6th end.
Yeah, I think if you
Two
told
great
Jacob
young
he was
teams
going to
there.
be up a point and have hammer in the 6th end, I think that
Be
he'd be pretty happy in the C qualifier, but of course,
Both on center line still?
that's not a given. It just gives you a big advantage.
Need to execute here because Kleiter's going to throw everything at you. You're trying to steal.
He doubled, playing 2 guards, Kleiter did, and Libbus drew around. The first one's going to draw around again here.
In this situation, for any young team or anybody out there, it's vital just to make sure you score this end. If you score your 1 and up 2 going to 7, your percentages go way up to win the game. So vital that you at least score. If you score multiples, it's a bonus, but you have to make sure you can score.
And I think the scenario that Kleiter is trying to avoid here is a blank. I think he doesn't want a blank to occur in this.
No, probably not.
Yeah.
He's got to steal here.
He would love to steal, and I think he'd rather give up a point than.
If he can steal, force, and 7, he'll have to be in the driver's seat. That would be perfect for him.
Yeah.
You want to be biting the back button.
Well, right now they're going to throw this shot, which is big shot, and then Jake, you'll see Libbus run up and double peel those reds.
And for those of you who are joining us, thank you. We know some of you are on the Curling Zone YouTube page. We are not seeing your comments if you're putting them up there, so.
That's true. That's probably why.
Right, but if you are on the Okotoks Curling Club YouTube page, we get those comments. So wherever you're watching, we appreciate it. But if you want to say something to us, please do it via the Okotoks Curling Club YouTube page, and please consider subscribing to our page. We still have 3 rounds of this event coming after this draw. Plus, as we already talked about, we have more events coming later in the season.
Well, it looks like they're going to keep the pedal down here and maybe go for the jugular in this end. I don't know. I'm not double peeling yet. I might run up there and double peel myself, but I guess if you get to the nose here, it is a real hard steal.
It is, yeah. The miss here would be tight, though.
Yeah, to hit the guard would be okay.
Looking pretty good right now.
That's the curl.
Yeah, probably. Stays in the rings, but it is 4th shot.
Odds are you're going to see someone score because of that shot.
Yeah.
All right, you're definitely no blank in play now. But I don't think Kleiter's going to let that blank happen anyway. They're going to go right after it.
I just think that since there's no stagger now, it's kind of tricky to just put one behind. Sure. Think you can get there with back 8? What? Do you think you can get here with back 8? Yeah. Okay. We'll have a nice pocket after that. Back 8. Yeah, should be fine.
Trying to bump it back and set up a pocket for a freeze later on. This is a setup shot. The closest they can get to the nose, the better. If they make something perfect here, then you might see the double peel.
Clean. Clean. Close.
Both teams,
this is going.
Both teams will have.
Nice management there. That was.
Okay, I don't know. Great shot.
I think that's a pretty good outcome for what they're trying. I mean, it's like you said, this is a setup.
Probably a little harder than they expected.
Yeah.
They bumped that a little farther than they wanted.
I think you're trying to hit it. Thickly. Oh, you know what? I think you could go this way. It'll kind of come back here. What? A third? Yeah, looks.
Got to be a little careful that you don't just send the second red guard onto that top red that Kleiter just threw and take out yellows.
I agree, but again, what did I say earlier? You just have to make sure you can score. If you throw it back in there, you can get lucky. You can get unlucky, but it should be reasonably easy to score.
Yeah.
If you make the double peel and they're gone.
And this is where you got to make your decision. It's on this rock, the 4th rock at the end. You got to say, like, are we cleaning this or
tight here? A little bit of an F-bomb there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he got rid of one guard.
Yeah.
There was two. There was one. It's going to be a little easier now. You now don't have to navigate the second one. Kleiter's not going to throw up another guard.
Yeah, you don't want to make the double because I think Libbus will just make the double right back.
Yeah,
so.
would you ever just draw to that one that's back 8 foot?
You could take away the big end, but you always have that. There's still lots of ends to go here. We're still second stones. We're just starting third stones here, so.
Like, I'm just wondering if you were to freeze to that one that's back 8 foot, and what you're just trying to do is not leave Libbus the opportunity to blast everything out of there, like.
Yeah.
And maybe you put some pressure on him for that very last shot. So I think this is just a hit and roll, not a double. So it's really good roll.
Nice, Drew.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah.
10-4.
This is sort of, you accomplished two things there. You got one of the yellow rocks out of play. So it's like you said, he's eliminating that big end, or trying to eliminate the big end. And you still got your rock into a good position. And also by not having that yellow rock out there, it's a rock that Jacob can't use.
I think I'd just plant that. Well, no, I'd just peel the center if it was me, probably.
Yeah, you're a peel the center kind of guy.
Well, you're up
when you get a lead, you don't like those cards.
Then what's he doing?
Yeah, you can chase it. You can see half that rock.
Yeah. There's a little bit of temptation here because do you blast and just get your one to keep that control, or can you go for a kill shot here if you're Jacob, if you're saying, you're not going for a kill shot if it presents itself. Yes. Yeah.
But right now, you got to score. This is actually not a bad golf. You can make this and get to the nose. It's pretty good. They might bump it again, and you can roll wide here and make them draw, and then maybe you can slash that red in there. Odds are that center line red is staying there now, so you're got to make them shots. So execution's the key, Dan. You can call whatever you want if you don't make the shot.
Yeah.
They had an opportunity there to make that double peel. And
Nathan Malberg.
they've thrown this shot numerous times, so they should be close here.
Look tight to me.
Pretty positive set.
Yeah.
As long as you got enough weight.
And they are sweeping it, so. Getting it a little high side there.
Okay. Well.
Cue up, I think you just go top. Yeah. Right there. Looking at like back 12. We don't have to yeah, actually we do want to move.
Just get underneath and move it to like frozen is good.
Yep.
Again, that center line guard is hurting you now. If you had a stuck there on the nose, it might help you a bit, but now they make this little tap frozen. Interesting shot here. Not a lot of ice taken here for the lefty intern.
No, and this is where at least I kind of think a curly spot. And here it goes. They got to go hard to get by this guard.
They didn't like that out of his hand.
No.
Oops, sorry, I don't really want to spin it behind the yellow.
No, we didn't. We both thought it wasn't a lot of ice. It was wasn't a big, really.
Kind of got no set there on that lefty.
No set.
So
and on the curly spot. So it was. I think the
trifecta
was in
They
play.
weren't really happy with it, I don't think. Now what do you do if you're Team Libbus?
Give him a sec.
Yeah, that red rock in top 8 foot is a bit of an annoyance for Jacob, I think, right now.
Yeah, honestly, this might go here. Yeah, I think if you nose it, it might come this way, but I think it is maybe clipping. But
The one that's that top one is hurting us, and we still don't have a really good way of getting rid of it. Maybe. I actually don't mind.
Do you just peel it right out of there?
Leaving it there for now. If we hit.
yeah, I mean you have to nose, so I'm good with
All
using
all
curve.
they have is sitting shot this way, right?
You don't want to plug it on that back one, would you? That'd be disastrous.
Just clip it. And
They're going to try and nose it and hit the yellow and kill the two reds. Not a bad call if you make it. But you miss it anywhere on the high side and it jams back there, you're in trouble. You're going to be thrown against at least 3 or 4.
We'll lose our yellow, but I think that's okay. I don't think
Yeah.
this red is what's too important that way.
Yeah. We agree.
Nose hit or just 7/8 would be good. Okay, I think. That's a scary shot for them, don't you think, Dan?
It is.
Rock is completely open. It's tight here.
Going out of the hand. Where is that gonna go? Is it?
That worked out pretty
Worked
good.
out, yeah.
Yeah, that's what they called.
And Libbus sitting 2, but
Now they have a chance to bury one in there frozen. And you have no more in off.
and it would be guarded.
You almost have to freeze it here because I don't know if there's anywhere they can't pick it out, do you?
I agree. I would go with. I'd be thinking full freeze because as we talked about, Kleiter might be just happy. Holding.
Giving them one here?
Yeah, Libbus to 1.
Of course there would be. They don't want to give up multiple.
Right.
What end are those?
This guy. Okay. Switch in there always too. It's a pretty good throw on this one.
That's taken. Coming the other way. Sweepers seem to like it. I'm just giving it a clean.
I'll go for Wade here in line.
I think the line's good.
Gotta go for Wade here.
It was just light, straight light.
Well, I think you got to throw it in there. Just bite the 4 half tucked.
Yeah, that would be a pretty good spot if you
On
could
the
get.
out turn, and then if they happen to wrap one in, you just bang it into it. And
I don't mind coming around here.
I think we're coming around. Oh, that's what I was thinking.
that would be the correct call.
For sure. I'm thinking out this way.
Because they're going to have to try and play that in turn again frozen if they can put it right there.
Yeah.
I don't know what Kleiter does. It doesn't leave Libbus a shot for multiples.
I agree. And we'll use this as an opportunity to thank the sponsors of our.
Aztec Safety, big sponsor over the last few years. Unfortunately, their event is not happening this year, but we're hoping we see that back next year because they put on a heck of a show out there.
Yeah, but we're glad for their continued
Next
support.
Gen Modular and Partners Homes here in Okotoks, Taylor Construction, and of course ATB Financial. Without those sponsors, we wouldn't be hosting this event.
Thank you very much for sponsoring the event.
Can't be deep on this though. Sweepers it's important. Has to be top 4 here. Cannot be behind the tee line.
Chain line only. So the
Top
sweepers
button
like
is
that.
no good. They gotta be short. Or they might play a little rub to sit there.
You see the big curl out here now. Oh, well, this is.
That's a pretty good shot.
There's that top 4 sitting full open. So Jacob is going to have access to that. Now, this is what I was wondering. Kleiter is wondering, could he hit and roll off the back of that? And they're
So there we go. Someone's saying, thanks for their kind words of our event. We really wanted to have the Aztec, but of course, once again, the slams are scheduled at their time, so hurt their event.
Yeah.
Hopefully we'll get them back next year, because that was, I know this team Libbus love going there to play. They love that event. That might have been the highlight of their year.
We're seeing boom here.
Well, big shot here. This has to be a game saver. No matter what you do, Libbus is going to have some kind of shot to score multiples.
Yeah. Libbus is sitting 3 at the moment.
Have to get it in there.
If he definitely gave that a little extra
Not heavy.
release.
It's definitely not heavy again. This is definitely not heavy again.
Now they're caught.
This is heavy.
They should be. Oh, look at this.
Trying.
Get in there.
Well,
Okay.
not a bad shot.
Sitting shot. Libbus is gonna.
They have a shot for 2, maybe 3.
Do we take the curl out of it at all, or?
Probably
Here,
just
Jacob.
a half a rock.
Me too.
Jacob talking about taking the curl out of it. I seen he's talking about throwing it hard there.
I think it'll curl a little.
Just figuring out what kind of weight do you want to play
Anywhere
this.
on the high side of that rock, and you're probably at least scoring 2.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Anywhere, if you plug it in there. Throwing a lot of weight, probably only getting 2. Because it's probably touching, although I guess if you touch it and it jams on the back, it still might be 3.
Yeah, I like thin half.
Interesting.
Thin half.
Thin half. So as soon as you're on this rock, you sweep it. Hopefully curls up a sliver for you. Kleiter's hoping that no contact here. They're either going to steal or probably shake hands here. Dan, what do you think?
Well,
they only get 2. I don't think they're shaking hands. Big shot here. Really take control of this game. Important line call. Team shot here.
This is close.
Oh,
there you go
shot
for 3. Great shot by Jacob Libbus.
Jacob Libbus to get 3 there.
And to go up 4.
Wow, big shot.
After 6 ends here in this C qualifier of the ATB Curling Classic, coming to you from the Okotoks Curling Club in Okotoks, Alberta.
Line's good. Line's good. Oh, you okay? You okay? You okay? You okay? You okay? Line's good. Line's great. 16-1. Good spot, Trev.
Here we are in end number 7 after we just saw Team Libbus.
What an action-packed game, though,
Yeah,
eh?
3. Yeah, I mean, that end could have gone a few different ways there.
Either way,
And Libbus now with a stranglehold here in this game.
Still lots of game to go here.
Still lots of game.
Kleiter's going to go hard to get their 3 right back here.
Yeah, of course. In the modern era of the game here, taking 3, a 3 can come out of nowhere.
Well, you can look, Team Libbus has had 2 3s this game. So.
Yeah.
And on their other sheets, we have Team De Jong 4-1 over Team DeConnick over there. And
they're playing in number
Schuster
7.
is up 4-2 on Team Keltoff.
And they're in end 6. And Schuster has hammer there. DeConnick Smith has hammer in their game down 3. Again, these are all C qualifiers here. So these are our last 3 teams that are going to qualify.
And of course, De Jong over there is coming off a win there recently in last week at the Saville. Team out of BC. They made the Brier last year. Added Sterling Milton to their lineup there. And yeah, qualifying again this weekend would be huge for that team. Especially points getting into their provincials. Climbing up the ranks, the world rankings. Unfortunately, the current world has a lot of focus on points. So
yeah, it's sort of changes the way teams approach events and where they're going to play. It's changed over the years. It's constantly evolving. Sometimes better, sometimes worse, depending on who you ask.
Yeah, exactly.
But
I know this team Libbus is chasing a lot of points these days. They want to play bigger events that are giving them more points. But I mean, that's where the big boys play. So you got to bring your A game, and we've seen that so far this game from Team Libbus.
Well, now we have points that determine 2 pre-qualifiers at the Brier. Anyway, of course, there's the Team Canada, which qualifies by winning. And by winning the Brier the previous year, you get the 2 wild cards that come in on points now. And then even at the provincial level, at least I speak here in Alberta, 12 teams get to provincials, 5 of them get in on points.
Yeah, and so, to be honest with you, Libbus, if they can qualify, almost based on previous history, might almost be enough points from this big event.
Yeah.
You know, they have a busy schedule, but not as busy as most. So actually, after this, they're in the Saville event up in Edmonton, maybe U25, then they're in the Beaumont U25.
Yeah.
Then they'll head to Penticton, and then Red Deer, I think, is their highlights of the year.
I've been trying to ask some of the teams around here if anyone wants to head to Airdrie the first weekend of October. The McKee Holmes men's event.
One spot left, right?
Looking for one spot left just to round off the field. They've added the a women's event to that, and that one filled right away. The women's filled. It's a smaller event, only 16 teams.
I kind of hope my daughter's in that one. I don't know. I should ask her.
So, if you're a men's team looking for kind of more of a B-level tour event, Airdrie, McKee Holmes is looking for one more spot. You can find that, of course, go through Curling Zone to see registration for that one as well.
Or you try to lock one right here for right now, too. Like, that's pretty good.
Well, they're going to go all the way back and around.
Yeah,
it looks like.
Yeah.
This is setting up for 3. So what you'll see is Libbus might get lured into the trap if they make this and peel the center. Or they might, and then hope they'll probably have to peel the center after this to make it perfect.
Yeah, I think center. I feel like the center's probably would get peeled in that situation. And they're just going to try and blast after that. You talked about, maybe just getting enough points to qualify for a provincial here, winning this. Yeah, there's actually a member of this team who has done that before, Malberg. Nathan Mulberg, when he was still a junior a few years back, qualified in this event, and that got him into to provincials a few years ago when he was still playing in the juniors.
That'd be huge for Team Libbus if they get a direct berth right to provincials, which is here in Okotoks.
Yeah.
So if everybody's been listening, we for them some of their sponsors are here and they have a place to stay here. Unfortunately, they sleep in my living room, so it kind of sucks for me. But we'd love to see them as a host club have a local team there for sure. But they still got some work ahead of them. Kleiter is not going to go away here.
No, this is not a given here.
They're going to go hard for 2 or 3 here to get back in this game.
I know I've been up 4 after 6 ends and not have won a few games.
There's a great double peel by Mulberg.
Yeah, that's going to go a long way to helping them. I think they just got to replace that guard.
Yeah, I think they'll replace the center.
Yeah, not the most conventional way when you're thinking you have hammer and you're playing center line guards here, but
especially when Libbus is shot right now, your guard and shot rock.
Yeah, it seems a little unusual, but this is not standard play because Team Libbus just wants to blast everything.
Speaking of Aztec here, I think Jeff was in the building yesterday. I didn't even know.
Oh.
Jeff Mulligan from Aztec Safety. They were here yesterday. I wish he had told me. Could have got him on for a quick interview to talk about his event and if it's going to come back next week.
Yeah. Well, Jeff, if you come by again this weekend, let us know.
Yeah. Love to interview our sponsors. So if anyone's still coming by,
just gotta sit.
Come see us. We'll get you in. Dan can interview you.
Yeah.
Top, middle, bottom. Yep. Yeah, like.
Well, Team Libbus will continue to peel this guard. They, again, do not mind giving up 2 here. They just don't want to give up 3. Not a broom to this one.
No, I think he's okay, though. I think he's got it.
Flashed it. That's not the best performance there. And killed shot rock.
Yeah.
Top 4. Probably just the draw, yeah.
Just can't miss an easy peel like that. That's where you kind of got to stay focused mentally.
Yeah, it's
harder to do than you think, but
yeah.
Top 4.
I don't see anywhere else. The only other option is to go like here and then make
a face.
I think you're going to probably see Jacob run the yellow to make this perfect. But you have to make contact with one of the hosts after this, because if not, you're going to take 4 into play.
Yeah, you're getting late in the end.
Trevor's line's good.
Line's good.
Could curl a bit now.
This is way out there.
But this is where it bends here.
Okay, good spot.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Well, do they run the red in, or do they?
I guess you open this up one regardless, even if it's 3.
Try and kill both rocks here, I think. Slash double.
Well, it opens up the back one, so like we should only
Yes.
if we hit something.
You don't make contact with one here. The 3 is almost impossible not to give up.
Yeah.
Pretty close. I don't hate it, Mike.
He's got to throw the same shot that he threw last end. Probably a thin half. Maybe even a thick. Maybe 2/3 gets them both. Dan, what do you think?
2/3
off the back of the red and straight down.
I think it's less than 2/3. I think 2/3 goes through the hole.
3/4.
I'm thinking just half, isn't it? You gotta hit that pretty.
Hit it through the holes. Yeah, you can't do.
This is half, bad half right now, and there he went. Yep.
Oh, there's a mistake.
All right.
Yeah, let's take a miss. That's still probably we might leave it that back though. Yep. Okay.
You're gonna have a shot to get one of them.
Yeah, regardless, just no doubles, pretty much.
Hit that too thick.
Too thick, yeah. That was a pretty thin. That's what I thought. It was, or you just commit to taking the back one out.
Yeah, they're gonna have to just probably kill something and give up 3 here. Not a great end, but the flash kind of hurt them quite a bit. Also, that little bit of a stagger at the top didn't really help them either.
No.
Because that's where they buried behind originally.
That beans will be pretty damn close here. They'll get there.
So Kleiter here with an opportunity.
Yeah, he's
to put
smelling
some
blood
pressure,
in the water
yeah.
right now.
Line's good.
Line's good.
Touch room.
Just can't leave a double. That's what they're saying. Just don't leave a double. Very nice. That's pretty good here. Sweepers like it.
And that's a pretty well placed rock.
Very nice.
And now decision time for Jacob here.
We could cut him down by doing that, but
There is that long or that short guard in play, I should say. I'm not, the only way to remove multiples would be to take a run at that guard, but that's pretty risky because you could still leave 3 in play. So now it's coming down to a precise draw. That appears to be what they're focused on right now. But all of a sudden, a lot of, up 4, and now Jacobs. That's not ice for a draw.
He's going to hit it and give up 3.
Hit it and
probably
give
a
up 3.
smart call.
Yep. And this is tough. I've been in this situation before, and I remember arguing with teammates that the best thing to do is just play the open hit and take 3.
Yep, that's the best option.
It's tough for people to believe, but that's it. You're going to be. You make this, and you're.
Yeah, throw it clean.
You're
gotta trust. You got a mistake here while your team they flashed a guard and put you in some trouble. Give up to 3, but focus here and just make sure you get rid of 1. And I mean, you could nose it and maybe get a little under if you get it. But it's
that will be full open. Force him to hit and stick.
It's a good call.
Yep. I think that's a smart call. There's a lot of people out there who would have a hard time just saying play the open hit and let him get 3.
Yeah, in hindsight, they probably could have peeled the guard on the last one, let him hit the yellow, and then had some. Definitely would have had a double.
Yeah. We have a result here. Schuster.
How many did Schuster get over there? 2
I'm
more
not
and
sure
6.
but Kaltoff has conceded after 7 ends.
So let's say 1.
Schusterman, yeah.
Let's see, it was 7-2. Yeah, let's go. So Schuster does qualify for the playoffs tonight.
Yeah, runner-up in last year's event.
I think he'll be the highest ranked team going in, so he'll probably play McDonald, is it?
I would believe that's the case. And as Kleiter makes the hit and stick here to get 3 and pull within 1.
Yeah, big 3 for Kleiter there. Love when you never give up. You just battle through it, figure it out.
But Jacob Libbus is going to have a 1-point lead and hammer heading into the final end of this C qualifier of the ATB Curling Classic. Coming to you from the Okotoks Curling Club.
And look
in
over on
Okotoks,
sheet
Alberta.
5, DeComic Smith scored 4 to get back and tie that game up, or 3. We got a tie game over there playing the 8th end. We'll be back shortly.
Got a bit light. Oh, you're. Weight's close. Deep. Yeah, we can take it through here. Right out, fine. All the way. Keep going. 13.5.
Yeah.
Tight.
And here we are in the final end, potentially final end.
Hey, did
End
we
of
all
break.
hear? Wait, did you hear? Jay's walk-off win, 5-4.
Oh,
Love it.
nice.
Bottom of the ninth.
Kleiter throwing the center line guard, and then Libbus tries to draw around, but comes deeper than they wanted to. And now Kleiter's coming in. I'm kind of surprised. Thought they would go with the double guard.
No, when you slide behind the T line, you almost have to take advantage of it early, but
Yeah.
but you have to be buried. You can't. Like, you're right. Now it's real tough to steal because you're gonna have one lonely guard up there, and it's a high one.
Yeah.
It does look like max to me.
And in our other game, DeJong versus DeConnick Smith, they're tied coming home with DeJong having hammer in that game.
Big shot here from Mike Henricks. They're thinking it's a lot of ice. I think it's a lot of ice too, but depends on the weight. Looking for Hack, the board.
I think that's a little more weight than they wanted on that one, is it? No, I guess that's right. Yeah, looking good. Looking good right now.
Ooh, 11.3. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, okay. It sounded like it was a little more weight than they called, and but made the shot. Yeah.
Well, wherever this shot is probably, this is a key shot right here. They know that guard is not good enough to win this game. They got to wrap one around tight here.
And
just can't leave an open peel.
Fiddle supporter, you're welcome.
Oh yeah. No problem. We just live for sharing the curling with the rest of the world.
Yeah.
Don't forget, 7 o'clock tonight.
7 o'clock.
Quarter-final action.
Mountain Daylight Saving Time. We are going to be having...
Both these teams are striving to make it to tonight.
Yeah. We got 2 spots left to figure out.
And they're both close games coming home down the 8th end.
Now they're playing the guard. Are we going to see a rip here?
They're just going to have to peel the top here. Yeah, I don't know if the run's there right now. I wouldn't be. Straight peeling
Just
is probably the shot.
One at a time.
Worst case, you go plug, and then.
And this is looking good for the straight peel.
Okay, well, the good thing for Team Libbus right now is as long as you execute your peels, you're not in jeopardy of losing the game.
Yeah.
Because there shouldn't be 2 reds in behind there.
Sliver last, maybe. Not too close. Okay, a little bit, if you can.
Got to be right in front of the other one. You just can't leave some kind of stagger because the double peel will be there.
You're okay. You're okay. Whoa. 1.5. Okay. Line's fine.
Of course, they want to keep that as high as possible.
Just get to set. Attaboy. Good spot.
That's about as good as you can do that.
Straight peel here is probably the best option.
Just one at a time. It's like you said. Pretty safe if you're doing that.
Yeah, if Kleiter Holt comes back to win this game, they will be the highest ranked C team to qualify.
Okay.
That'll put a different scenario, and it'd be Kleiter will probably have to play McDonald then.
Yeah. We rank the teams, or teams get ranked once they've qualified. The A teams are going to be 1, 2, but we use their tour rankings to determine who's 1 and who's 2. And 3 B teams will get ranked between 3, 4, and 5. And then the remaining 3 C qualifiers get ranked between 6, 7, and 8. So, and it makes a difference who they play in the first round.
This might be their best chance right here to finish off this end right now. If Nathan Walbert can make a double peel and kill a shooter, there won't be any guards left in play.
Nathan did miss a peel in the
Yeah, when you miss one wide, you seem to be tight on your next one. And he wasn't wide here. It's going the other way now.
He's got the single. We have a question. Are the rankings from when the draw was made used for the playoff? Right? Rankings from when the draw was made.
The rankings as of September 8th.
The week of, yes, the current, they're basically today's rankings, what they're ranked at the start of competition. The draw gets made a couple of weeks before the event, so we use the rankings that are current at that time, but then heading into playoffs, it's the rankings, the most current rankings we have. So basically, anytime we're doing rankings, we're using the most current information.
It's always Matt. Matt, can you knife it a bit? Yep, go ahead, Matt. Hard! Hard! Go ahead, Matt, hard! Great spot, Josh.
That's
really good, buddy.
Great way to replace it, I think.
Don't mind giving this a try.
Now he's talking about the
I think you just ripped one here. It was
run.
fine to get the shooter off, but
Probably, I don't know if you can do that and roll off.
you want to give me a good ice on this?
Probably leaving a corner guard, which I don't think Jacob's going to mind right now.
No, you just make sure the one goes away. They're probably going to have to play the come around on the next one. And then you can take a run at it with the run back or straight peel the center guard and let them try and guard it. This is wide again.
This will just be a single.
This is wide again. They're not making contact. Oh, they're just making contact. Okay, well, I was watching the back when I couldn't see the top.
Yeah, sometimes from our vantage point, we've got players. We're right at kind of ice level just behind the glass here, and we've got the players standing in front of us, so we're trying to look over their shoulder, in between them, through their legs and stuff, to try and get a read on the line here, so we don't always have it.
Yeah. You guys like this?
Yeah, I like
that, Matty. I'm with you.
I think we go
our bodies. Yeah, I agree.
Do you hear that reference? He's going to draw against. He wants to draw against the loss. What they're trying to do is
make him look at two.
They want to be sitting two when Jacob goes to throw his last rock. Look where he's taking the ice here. He's off the rings with the broom.
And we seem to get more curls the day goes on, don't we?
Yeah.
It's 28 degrees or something outside. It's killing us right now.
And here we are working in an ice rink.
We got to be ready for 6:30 for the next draw. We have the A team here, though.
Yeah.
This one good.
I suspect if he doesn't make the freeze here, you'll see Libbus pick it out and make them make it the second time. But we'll see where this rock ends up. Big shot here. Kleiter seemed like he added a lot on that one.
He did, yeah.
But we know it'll grind into a halt here if you don't sweep it. Back 12, they're hollering.
We're sweeping it to get there.
We're sweeping it for line. It's going to bump it a bit.
Okay.
It's not easy to
And Jacob's just going to rip that top one.
There you go.
It's the right call. I mean, right now you think you can outdraw anything that they put in there is what he's thinking.
Yeah.
Make the peel. Might play the double if it's lined up, but I suspect Jacob will draw.
And that looks like a good peel. So now, where do you place it?
You want to be like right here.
Yeah, there you go. That's where he wants to be.
It's a little easier with the in, but we can try to keep the out here. I think it's going to be even a little bit more set.
Well, Team Libbus should be timing these rocks right now, so they have an answer for their skip when it comes time where he has to draw.
Yeah, that's always sort of the tricky scenario there, is that you're when you're in Team Libbus's position, you're blasting the whole end, so you haven't seen a draw this end. Well, the lead, you would have at the leads, but then, you know, it's been about 10 minutes since they've seen a draw.
Big shot here to get second, though.
Yeah.
Not leave a nose hit for one.
That rock's going to be a little slower.
They like
You
it.
can
The
see where they
sweepers
want.
like it.
They want to be sitting two.
They don't want to sweep
It's
this.
a little deeper than they wanted it.
They don't want to sweep this.
And that's going to leave Jacob the opportunity for a hit and
A nose hit for
a
the
nose
win.
hit. What did we say? One of the shots you got to be able to make.
Hit and stick.
The nose hit, right?
Hit it right on the nose.
Nose hit to qualify.
Anywhere on the broom side
Yeah.
is safe. Cross in the face a little bit.
Yeah. And you
Got to
can
hang it on the forefoot, so you just nose hit. You're playing for a nose. You're not worried about the result. Throw it at the broom with the right weight in this situation. This would be a big win for Team Libbus to qualify early in the season on such a big event for them, a young team.
Jacob Libbus with the out turn hit. And looking pretty close right now. They're calling the sweep. This looks really good. And there you have it.
Nose hit for the
Nose
win.
hit. Jacob Libbus
Is off to the playoffs.
qualifies
What a big event for
over
them.
Kleiter, and they will be playing at 7 o'clock tonight.
Against, well, congratulations. I think you're playing Team Jacobs. That's what you
Okay.
get for your victory. Defending Canadian champions. Although they're 1-1 against each other, so.
Excellent. Well, we'll see you at 7 o'clock here at the ATB Curling Classic.
Thanks, everybody,
coming
for
to you
tuning in.
from the Okotoks Curling Club in Okotoks, Alberta.